It is Gen-Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios, where we stream games all the time. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful adventure on stream. Always a pleasure. If you guys didn't catch it, I know that a lot of you were busy, and Mondays are really hard to catch streams, especially in the afternoon when everybody's working. But I did post a little quick instruction video earlier, and it's like 38 minutes. It's not very long. It's basically going over basics of how to create pretty decent overlays if you want to customize your own instead of getting pre-made ones. If you want to actually create something that is yours and not somebody else's. And I think I went over the video, and I think I pretty much went over it very easily, and I explained everything step by step by step. But if there's anything I'm missing, don't forget to let me know in those comments. Let me know what I can do to improve that. If you want me to do another video, things like that. Somebody asked my good friend Bruno from the South Brothers. Shout out to the South Brothers. Very good streaming channel. If you guys are interested, go ahead and check it out. But anyways. He asked me to go ahead and make that video, and I did so as well. And I hope that it helps all of you in the near future. If you guys aren't streaming or you plan on streaming, you can go ahead and check that out. It's very easily. I can even, if you guys need any tips and advice how to put it on an overlay, there's plenty of tutorials out there. But if you find that my explanations are a little bit easier to understand, then by all means let me know. And join my Discord. You can always ask me anything you want over there, and I will definitely put the time and the scheduling, and I'll put it on my roster, and you guys can go ahead and watch those. I also post them on YouTube, so if you guys want to check those out, you're more than welcome to. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for here. I'm going to go ahead and start this YouTube stream. And hopefully we can have some fun while we're doing that. Let's see. Video game capture. I'm going to throw that on there. Hopefully you guys can see it perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and check out my stream. Back to Twitch, I think. Go to my channel real quick. Go to chats. Yeah, baby. Yeah, boy. Yep, and now I see myself on here, and I did take off the thing, so now you can see everything as it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this beast, because we got a lot of work ahead of us. Now, I'm actually very proud of what I've done so far. Oops, maybe I should put that music back on. I'm very proud of what I've done so far, so it looks really good. But we're going to go ahead and kind of reacquaint myself, because I've been so busy doing all sorts of other stuff, and we changed up the roster. So if you guys didn't see that, you can go ahead and check it out on my x.com account, or you can go ahead and check out my Discord. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's the only places I posted it on. So if you want to check out the schedule and see if that aligns with yours, you're more than welcome to. Also, you can always check out twitch.tv/gen_dro and check those little fun things. Now, let's go ahead and check out my YouTube real quick, because I'm like, I'm not sure how this is working. If it is working, I hope it is. Let's see if I'm doing this right. It looks like I'm alright. My channel. I feel like I'm doing alright. Well, I can't really tell if I'm streaming or not. It doesn't really say. But maybe it is. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going. For those of you on YouTube, I'm trying to learn how to stream on there, so please be patient with me as I'm learning. It's a little difficult for me. I'm not very good at this. I'm a newbie when it comes to it, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. Let's go back on my Twitch. We got some Pokemon games on here, so don't forget to check that out. And remember to follow Demon Rider and Jonas Wagner, so you can go ahead and check those out and see about getting some extra bonus Pokemon and stuff like that. And the whole thing is really clean. They did a really good job. It's not 100% text-based. You can actually scroll down. If you see my screen, if you scroll down on twitch.tv/gen_dro, you get a little thing. And all you got to do is give it a permission, and you can start Pokemon at any time. And Pokemon's drop on my chat bar, and all you got to do is type in !Poke-Catch, and I'll show you, if you haven't done it before, I can show you how it's done, and we can go from there. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get my party started. just started. Alright. So, oh shit, I started the word scramble. Whoever's there, come on by. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. We have a pretty decent system on here going on. I think I have quite the little setup. Were we installing power? Oh yeah, we were installing power, and that's what we were working on. So we just gotta wait till this charges up. And then we left the space for the smart battery. We are exploring. I am debating on whether I need to put in more of these guys in here. I think if I do, I'm probably going to do another 3 levels up and put 5 more people on here. I just got to get them to get that construction going to do that. So that's pretty much how I'm going to run this roll. And it looks good. It looks good. I don't want to go too far. I want to kind of set it up because once I start working on like technology, then it starts getting a little crazy. Let's see. Do we have a pretty good, decent amount of... I think we got a pretty decent amount of... whatchamacallit. Let's give them... Let's give them 1 more. I think that's probably as far as I'm going to go for now. 3, because I think I can keep the morale at 3. That's easy. But my last record, I kind of blew that up. So we're just fixing some mistakes, just a little bit. We got to cook. Somebody else who likes art, but we're gonna do improve construction and super hard digging, and that should keep it at a 3. And I know for a fact that we can keep the morale at least to a minimum of 3. The more skills, more stuff you pile onto them, the more harder it is for them to have good morale. And I think I've read up a few things, like you're supposed to keep the morale under like above a certain point or whatever, and that making them happy is the only way to make them actually worth a damn. Let's see. How much food we got? I know that we started working on lice loaf, but I don't know if that's going to cover it. We probably got a little bit of food left in here. Yeah, we got plenty of food. That should be fine. We have oxygen being pumped all over in every room. So it looks pretty good so far. Ooh, the scrambled word is Ojmar? Damn, dude. JM. That's a really interesting way of doing it. Drar? No. Mirage? Mouch? I don't know. My brain's not working right now. I am like completely running on Steam with the game and my brain. Just saying. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Obviously, nobody's going to be able to break that anytime soon until I get my morale up. We should probably continue our research. And I guess we'll just go down the line like we did before. And just go in order. We're not going to even go out of our way to do specific ones. I don't want to put too much work on these guys, so we're just going to leave it at that. Now, I do want to, in fact, do a couple copies to these rooms before we start sending in more. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead. So I really just want a bunch of, let me see if I can find it, furniture. I just want a bunch of them right now to work on towards the same goal. Even if I have to like continually like have another mush maker and another farm. That's fine. It's fine. We'll work on it later. It's not like I can't deconstruct anything. So we'll throw that there. We'll throw some bathrooms in here. So, like, basically, I'm just going to do a duplicate going up and a duplicate going down, so that way I have enough people to do all the work that I need. And see if that works. I've actually not watched somebody play this all the way through. I think I've watched a couple of tips in the videos, so I'm not going to say that I know exactly what I'm doing, but I like to explore the possibilities. super build. And then we'll do another area for planting. Where would that be? Food? Yeah. Yeah, boy! Alright, get that going. What else do we want in here? Actually, hold on. Hold that thought. Perish the thought. I should probably put bathrooms in here. So let me go ahead and cancel those real quick. My bad. I want the bathrooms to be nearby, like on the same floor. So let's go ahead and put another bathroom in here. Where would it be? Plumbing? Yes. Yes. And then a hand washing station. So that would be what? And medicine? So that way they can wash their ass. We'll throw in some oxygen diffusers, because those are going to be extremely important. So we'll throw one right here. We'll throw one right here. And then, let's see. Since I have enough for that, I don't think I want to repeat those per se. So let's go ahead and put... Shall we put... Okay, we'll put the plant here too. So that's how we'll do it. We'll do plant here. We'll do the planter boxes here. That'll at least help with the production of food. We'll put in some wires. Ooh. Gonna have to do a little wire bridge over here. Yeah, baby. No. Cancel that. Alright, let's go back to the wiring. Oh, Major! Damn it, man. That was so easy. I can't believe I didn't get that. Well, son of a bitch. Alright, let's go ahead and do more power here. Yes. Looking sexy. Looking sexy. And that way we can get some power running through all this. I'm trying to make it so we don't have to cross the bridge to provide power, but, you know, shit happens. But I want the power to be here. No! I'm really bad at this. Alright, let's zoom in so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Because I'm an old man. Alright, let's go ahead and put that beast in here. There we go. Looks good, looks good. We want to put some lights in here. So, let's see. Would it be under furniture? Yeah. Ceiling light. We want it to be able to cover all of the stuff. So one right here. Hold on. Where's that covering that? So cover that. Oh, and I probably got enough to put one more in here. And I'm okay with that. Alright, let's go ahead and do some more wiring. I know they probably haven't even finished half of this shit. But that's all good. I don't mind. Gonna put that up here. There we go. Looking good. We're gonna run some more wires here. That up there. And we need a place to make food. We pretty much got all this covered, but if we leave it to the cook, I wonder if she'll be able to do it. I don't know yet. I don't want to make a new place to eat yet, because I still have that area of crap up there. Like, I don't want to fuck with that right now. No, not at all. Not at all. Those. Looks good, man. Looks good. Looks good. It's good for a little starter base. Let's go ahead and get them going. I gave them a lot of orders so that way I can have more time for my Pokemon and to watch you guys. Looks like nobody's here yet. Looks like a dead day. That's really rare for me. That's cool. It's all gravy. Ooh. Let us go ahead and use my Poke Catch command. We're going to catch a Cacturne. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. Wait 90 seconds and we'll find out. Looks like I have enough room now to get another colonist in here. Nice. You give me all that goodness. Choose a blueprint. Who shall we choose? Strength, machinery, and construction. Excavation and athletics. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab, as much as I want it, I need more excavators. So let's go ahead and have her in there. It doesn't mean that she can't do anything. She loves hard digging. So do I. Looks like we learned a new one here, so let's go ahead and do the research. Learn some sanitation. So far I haven't run into lava yet, but we'll see how long that lasts. It looks like I got some water coming here. We all know what that's about. No, why am I like, I've been missing Pokemon like left and right. And it's starting to bother me. Like, I'm not getting good catches here. And I know I'm just using Pokeball, but there's got to be a better way. Like, you can't just up and take that from me. What's going on here? I think what I'm going to end up doing, though, guys, and I want your opinion, I think I want to move my camera to my second screen where I'm looking at right now. So that way when I look over to talk to chat, it looks like I'm talking to you. I think I want to do it that way, but I'm not sure. I mean, I could easily just switch it around, but I don't know. It just... I don't want to play to my right. I want to play right here in front. But chatting with you and looking up at you seems like a great idea. I don't know. You guys let me know if that's more preferable to you. I think it would look good, personally. Not going to say it won't, I will, but I think it will. Fuck it. Looks like they're building pretty fast. They're getting shit done. Look at them go. Let's go ahead and put some mealworms in here. Plant. 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 Uptown girl. She was living in a run-bitten world. And so we going Upton guys. Alrighty. Looking good, looking good. I need to break that. No, I can't play anything there yet, but it's cool. I guess we'll just have to disable this building for now. Or deconstruct it. Actually, let's just deconstruct it. Deconstruct it, and we're good to go. And we should have plenty of food coming in until our next thing. Hopefully. We'll see. Trying to build a big-ass factory. Alright. We got some more filtration. I don't want to go too overboard on research, but then again, I don't want to be without in case I run into more problems. Because generally, whenever I upgrade, I solve my problems. go ahead and set these up real quick. Doesn't really matter what they put in here. I don't really care. Shit. I forgot to change that direction. Set the direction to right, and then we'll go here, set the direction to left, so we don't have to have them wasting too much water washing their hands. Perfect. Looks good. And then the next blueprint we'll be able to work on other things. But until then, let's go ahead and start having my people explore. And I will put some tile all across here. Put a door here. A door here. Run some tile all the way through here until we get to this point. No, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and get back on that. Alrighty. Put a pneumatic door here. Get a ladder up here. Make a room here. Make a room here. And when we get the airlock one, I'm going to put the airlock in there so that way we can keep the oxygen here. And then I'll have a filtration system that will get all the nasties out. And I believe, now that I've gotten as far as I did on the last one, I believe I can do that. I'm not completely lost on what to do next. Like I've been for like the past few months. Alright. Let's go ahead and excavate all that goodness. So that way we have some material to work with. Alright. Alright, Gen-Droids, it's time for another daily poll. Which genre would you like to see more of in Gen-Dro Studios? Type choice 1 for RPG, choice 2 for FPS, choice 3 for SM, choice 4 for fighting, choice 5 for survival, choice 6 for roguelike, and remember, I am dead serious. I do count those tallies at the end of the week, and they do change the way the games are run. And if you want a specific game that won, like in the same category, all you got to do is go onto that Discord. You can find the link on the profile so that way you can come and hang out. I know that it feels like it's a trap, but it's really not. I mean, it's a very good community. We're very friendly over there, so you wouldn't really be hurting any. And we don't expect anybody to be there all the time, and unless you really want to. So there's really nothing. I don't expect any money from you or anything like that. I'm not asking for anything like that. But if you guys want to see more different games on this channel, then you're more than welcome to come by and join. We have plenty of people who come in there and suggest games. So, I mean, we got Wild the First. We got Nasarne. We got all sorts of people coming in. Faceless One. Soul joined recently. You can check out his channel. He does mostly fighting games. He's really good. So go ahead and check him out. He loves Tekken. So if you like Tekken 2 and you want to get in on that action, go ahead and follow him. I'm shouting him out. That's for you, Soul. Yup. All right. Let us see. You know what I want right now? I want some food. I'm hungry. Look at them go. I think that now that I'm actually aware of how their like morality actually affects the whole game. It's like 80% morality and 20% work. That's how you're supposed to run these guys, apparently. And I do need to make another mess table. I think now I see what I'm missing here, and I think we need more mess tables for them to eat. So let's go ahead and do that. Whoa. I didn't want to do that. I almost forgot we need mess tables. It improved the morale, I promise. Is it in furniture? Yeah, there it is. Let's go ahead and put a few more in here. Let's do 5 right here. Actually, let's just do a bunch of them. And that way we can get that out of the way. Let's also put a plant here. Cancel that build. Let's put a flower pot here. Make it look pretty. And it'll look good. I don't know if I want to put another oxygen though in there. I don't really think it's necessary. So I'm just going to leave it as is and have them build that way. It looks like we're ready for some more research though. Woo! Things are moving around smoothly. A lot smoother than my last run. I'm so proud of myself. Alright. Gen-Droids. What am I doing today? Man, it is empty today. Oh, well. It is what it is. Man, this Monday has been quite the interesting Monday. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people are just like, it's just been a miserable Monday, man. I mean, I'm not 100%. I did get to see my puppy, and I was very happy to see my puppies, my puppers. I do love I do love the fact that I'm going to be able to get her soon, and you'll be able to see my puppy's pictures on Discord on this doggy news section. If you guys don't know, the doggy news is not just on the Gen-Dro TV on my stream. There's also a nice little chat bar on my Discord, so you can go ahead and check out these pictures that we've been posting of our doggos. Any like other people post their doggos. Soul actually posted one recently. Very cute dog, by the way. Very, very cute. All right, where are we at here? Anything else? No, it looks like we're good. They're building the dream, bro. Building the dream. Now it's just a matter of just making sure I get everything. Ah, nope. That's not what I want to do. Grab that. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't put this thing in here. No, not you. Mess table. No, that's not what I was trying to get. The Briar Bluff. Woo! I was thinking about putting it in the bedrooms too. But the mess hall's just as fine. Ooh, we got some more stuff coming in. Let's see what we got here. Duplicate skills. Who needs a skill in here that doesn't have one? No, nobody needs it. How about a blueprint? Alright. We got somebody for husbandry and athletics. And then we have somebody with husbandry, creativity, and machinery. Can't do a doctor runs. You know what? This is probably the lesser of all evils. Does she not know what she's doing? She's like, I have no idea what's going on. Alright, Ada. Today, we need you to do some, well, let's do improved tinkering for you. We don't have anybody tinkering on here yet. We got plenty of artistic ability. No tinkering, though. So, now that you're here, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Is she just not going to do anything? She's just going to go to bed. I guess they don't want to work their first day. I don't blame them. Nobody wants to work on the first day. What is going on here? Come on, baby, light my fire. Ah, that is really weird. Generally, I would have a whole bunch of people here by now. Very, very weird. Oh well. You run that electricity, boy. I can't believe I still have him running. But you never know, man. You can't really fully depend on that. And, you know, we have a bunch of like, you know, I don't forget what they're called. The clones, duplicates, whatever the hell they're called. The dupes. We got plenty of dupes. We can afford somebody to run on the mouse wheel for a little bit and hook up that battery pack. They're fucking rocking it, though. For real. They are rocking it. They're happy as a clam. How are we on the food department? I think we're still pretty good. And then putting the water there was such a good idea too. Although it's kind of a pain in the ass that I can't do anything about that situation right there. I was actually thinking about putting the airlock door there to see if that might help the situation a little bit. If I put an airlock on the outside parts, I could probably start digging and not worry about it as much. I think that's probably where I'm going to go with, because I don't want that shit spilling into my water supply. But then again, if somebody opens the door, then it just falls in there. So I might have to do double-sided airlocks, so that way we don't have to worry about the water going in. But the traffic too. So I'm not sure. I haven't decided. I might. Yeah, no, I haven't decided yet. Maybe we could filter it out and make water out of it? I know we can. I've done it before. No, I missed out on the treaty. No! Fuck, I've been wanting a dragon Pokemon for a while. Why? Jesus Christ. Ah! I'm so mad at myself. I would have threw a fucking Ultra Ball at that damn thing. Jesus, I needed that dragon. I need a dragon type so bad, and I can't believe I missed out on it. So pissed. I wanted to do a dark dragon, fairy, and poison grass kind of deal, but it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. And ghost. Sorry, I can't forget ghost Pokemon. I wanted that team. But building a team specifically for that on this is a little hard, because sometimes I just get so involved into my game that I completely lose track of that. Well, damn. It's all good, man. It's all good. Look at them go. Almost done, and then we can start working on the other stuff. We're about to hit our copper, and that's when we're going to explode on productivity for sure. 100% going to go ahead and start putting in plumbing and all sorts of things. Because really, the biggest issue I have right now is that there was barely any metal around to begin with, and just enough to plug up everything and make a few things. But like for the higher technology stuff, I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful with my supply. But we got plenty of it up here, so we should be okay. Releasing that gas is my biggest worry. Yeah, it's definitely my biggest worry. Because this is chlorine, which is released by these fuckers right here. Which is why it's so much of it. And then we got a little bit of hydrogen gas in here. I wonder what we're going to do about that. What are we going to do? I probably won't explore too much in there, though. From this point on, this is probably about as big as I want my base to be. And we'll add more as we go along. But I still want to build platforms, obviously, to make sure that they can walk and get to places through the ladder. Or maybe I might expand. Who knows? I haven't really decided. My brain is like, do you really want to do that? I'm like, yeah, I really do. I promise. Looks like we got plenty of oxygen, though. That's the best part right now. We got to do something about this carbon monoxide. Maybe we should probably take a look at that right now and see what we can do about it. Maybe. I don't have anything for it yet. Draws in gas and runs it through pipes, puts in the gas filter, put it in the canister filler, I guess. And then canister emptier. I just gotta find a spot where I can empty out gas. And we got a chlorine gas vent here. So this really does, like, it's pretty gassy in here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not where I want to be in my research yet, but we will be. Because I'm probably going to need this airlock, the carbon skimmer, and the deodorizer to get rid of the polluted oxygen. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. And I'll have like gas pumps pulling out anything that isn't oxygen out, and then putting like the oxygen that's been filtered out back in after it goes through a filter, so I can get nice, beautiful, clean air for all of my dupes. The dupes need it. High morale, high power. Damn it, man! I'm so mad at myself for like missing out on that. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and research this. We should be good to go. We're gravy. You know what I'm surprised about? They usually use a whole lot more water than this. I'm surprised they haven't like cleared the water supply to make all this food. Because I was thinking that I'm probably gonna have to run some pipes down here and have water being siphoned from there, but it doesn't look like it's too bad. Yeah, but it looks like all my water's down here. I don't see any water up here. Which might make plumbing a lot easier, actually, if I'm thinking about it. But we definitely need to have something making water. This is what? Liquid, hot water. This is the cool system. Okay. The cool old steam vent. It's hot, but it does make some water. So maybe run it through, like, I remember Nasarni was telling me about running it through, like, a cooling system, maybe, like, somewhere cold so it cool down, and then I'll run it through. Maybe, like, a couple cool areas, but then I could just siphon here, go through here, where it gets, where it's one coolant, then here, where it's one coolant, and then here, and go from there, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure 100% how I'm going to do this, but it seems like a project and a half. One that I'm going to need a whole lot of copper to do. And look at this. And what do I have here? I got a whole bunch of copper just ready for me to touch up, and yummy. Yeah. Nope. Make sure it's nice and pretty. I hope I'd be able to mine through this. I doubt it, but we never know. Let's go ahead and throw some ladder in here. So they got both ways to go in here, and they're not like limited to just one. Let's throw some pneumatic doors for now until I unlock that airlock. Oh. I wonder why I did that. That was weird. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and do some mining. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, boy! let's go ahead and just leave it for that far. I don't know if I want to go ahead and unlock the hell that might ensue if I do that. Oh no. What happened here? Why? And why must I tell you to mop this up instead of just being like, oh no, I'm freezing my toesies off. Oh no, help me, save me. I don't know where the hell this water came from. It's a very random place for water to just fall out of. Very random. Did I put ads on? What the fuck? Hello. Come on, baby, light my fire. Alright. Alright. Guess it's pretty much a waiting game, and I'm gonna look out for any. What's up, South Brothers? What's up? How's it going? Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. It's a little dead today. It's a little dead. Everybody's doing their own thing. We got like 10 people on King Games and 5 people on Jason. Oh shit, you left already? Damn! Didn't take you long. I'm just kidding. I know you're still there. Damn, Chatbot. He's always kicking you out. I'm gonna have to just take that off. Chatbot hates everybody. You're not the only one who does it too. I think what happens is that if there's like any kind of like connection issue, just even a slight one, it registers as you leaving the chat room, and that's why it does that. But I'm probably gonna have to shut that off of my beast. Oh, we got trivia. Type the number of the answer to the following question. Directly between the Washington Monument and the reflecting pool is a memorial to which war? World War II, Vietnam War, American Civil War, or American Revolutionary? Not even Alt-Tab the screen. I'm going to go with 2. Not even Alt-Tab the screen. What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you said. Oh. My brain's just like trying to register what you were talking about. Oh, okay. So you didn't even Alt-Tab the screen, and it did it anyway. Nah, I'll change that up. I'll have to fix that. I will fix that right now, because I'm getting kind of tired of it myself. It should be under events. Under the event tab, let's see. Would it be chat? Ah, yeah. Let's go ahead and shut that off. And yeah, we'll never have to worry about that again for now. Hopefully. Maybe. Who knows? Alright, but that's done, and we're good. Actually, let me check this out real quick. Alright. So how you doing, man? Did you get a chance to look at my my puppy pics? They were really, really, really good. The Delilah is what I'm calling my new dog, and we'll be getting her sometime in the next 2 weeks, and I'm excited. Also, kind of begrudging about it because I know I'm gonna have to train a whole nother dog by myself again. For now, hopefully, who knows? Such a confidence. For now, hopefully, who knows? You know, if I was always confident, that it would sound so fake, though, or just arrogant. You know, too much confidence, people confuse it for arrogance, and that's just not a good look. So sometimes you just gotta be humble. Be humble. At least I try to be as humble as possible. I mean, I had one person come into my stream acting like they were being very, very nice to me and all that, and it was just a ploy to sell me graphics, and I was like, you bitch. How dare you? How dare you? Are you excited about that Dark and Darker? Be humble, stay humble. I am. Have you? Are you excited about that Dark and Darker? I actually wanted to conversate with you about it, about doing the joint stream because you were talking about doing the joint stream on the collective, and how because I've never done it before, so I kind of need you to like kind of walk me through that whole situation. So I was wondering if you would be as opposed to just going onto the party chat sometime whenever you have free time. I know you're busy right now because of the kids. But whenever you have time, we'll do a party chat and you kind of walk me through the whole thing before we start that stream. We'll see. Oh, shit. A wild Tyrant. I need that. Okay, Poke, Catch, Ultra Ball. I'm going to use my Ultra Ball on that one. Hopefully I get it. Crossing my fingers here. They're fucking killing it right now. Holy shit, man. I didn't expect them to get so much done in so little time. They were so slow in the beginning. Looks like we got more research to do. Let's go ahead and do this more home. Oh god, I really hope I get a dragon Pokemon. I've been needing one so bad. Oh man. Alright, duplicate skills. They haven't learned anything yet. Let's see. Tripod, but increased science and increased husbandry. This guy is all about ranching. He does not want to do anything else but ranching. I don't even have any animals right now, but it wouldn't be a bad idea. I wouldn't be opposed to having one. But he really doesn't do anything. I don't even know what the hell I would use him for right now. I don't even have animals. Well, let's do the animal lover here. I can deal with somebody who can't do just digging errands. We got plenty of diggers. I got 2 hardcore ones, so we're good. So we'll print that one out, and he'll take that bed and go on his own little merry way. Oh, he shit. See, unlike the other one, he actually went and jumped onto... This is a good guy right here. What's his name? Hassan? Alright, Hassan, I know you're from the Middle East. Hard work ethic. You're probably a genius. Because your mom and dad said if you don't get a good education, you're never going to amount to anything. I'm just quoting what I believe Not an Ostrich went through in his lifetime. I think he passed at some point. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I did see him pop his head in. He thinks he's slick. I'm watching you. I know that your account is Bleh. I know because you're on my Discord, and I remember you came on there as Bleh. And you've been peeking around. Just remember, you're a moderator, a little bastard. His mom probably told him, "You can't talk to those guys no more. It's a waste of time." One, using a stream together. Oh yeah, we caught it. We both caught it. Hell yeah. Using stream together on Twitch, using each one of their own stream, adding features on the stream name, username 3. You can create 2 screen overlays on OBS and using video.ninja to share screen. Huh. Yeah, I haven't done any of that. So using stream together on Twitch, using each one of their own stream and adding a feature on the stream name. How would that work? And then they create a 2-screen overlay. How do you usually do it with your South brothers? Because I know you stream with other guys quite often. Do you guys stream your own channel? How do you do it with them? Or do you want to try out the 2-screen overlay on OBS and see if that would work out? Whatever you like, you'll be hosting. I'll be streaming also. I use Video Ninja. I'll have to take a look at that. Let's see what we got here. Video Ninja. Video Ninja, no downloads, no personal code, no sign-in. Bring live video from your smartphone, remote, or friends directly into OBS or other studio software. We are using cutting-edge peer-to-peer forward technology that provides that offers privacy and ultra-low latency. YouTube video demoing it here. Okay. No, we rebranded. Nothing else is changing. We're staying 100% free. You can create a room, add your camera to OBS, remote screen short into OBS, and create reusable invites. Okay. And then if you click this area, there's a whole bunch of other stuff too. Publish via a WEP, show your support, source code, full documentation, multi-stream monitor, group voice comms, basic usage guides, custom mixed layouts, Wizard Link Generator. Stream media file, share website, run a speed test. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to bookmark this real quick. And then I will see what I can do and learn about that on my own free time, I guess. Thank you for the link, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, because I really want us to be able to stream together and have a good stream, especially since you're a content creator. Nasarne, it's not so much. Nasarne doesn't want to be a content creator, so it's fine for him to just jump on the stream and just be on the voice chat. That's completely cool. That works for me. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do ladder. Is a low latency solution. You add a browser source on it, you receive whatever the other one is streaming to you. Only video, no sound. Huh. Only video, no sound. So we would have to provide our own sound for our own streams, obviously. But it's going on our OBS. So we're already putting sound on our stuff anyway. So we just wouldn't be able to hear each other unless we're on the Discord. Yeah. So in order for them to hear you on the other side, we would have to still be on the party chat on Discord, and that will allow both of us to be heard on the stream. All right. That makes sense. And that's better, because then we won't have to have overlapping sounds, and I won't hear monsters coming to eat you on my ear. Because that would be fucked. I don't even know what kind of stream that would be. That would be like chaos. That would be chaos. What? Come on. Give me the good stuff. Look at me go. Alright, we'll pull it. No. I hate this mouse. I need a new one. Stupid fucking mouse. It always jumps around when I'm like trying to do like really careful stuff, and I think I know what it is. I've overused the shit out of this mouse pad. That's what I did. I overused the hell out of it. I'm gonna need another mouse and mouse pad to because I fucked this one up. That's how much I gamed. I gamed so much I destroyed my stuff. And I didn't even have to punch it. This will keep the filtration pretty good. Ooh, this is going to be an issue. See, I already see a problem here already. So, I'm glad I paid attention, because that would have been bad. We'll do it this way. We won't go any further than that. Hopefully nothing falls on me. That's sulfur. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Well, hopefully it doesn't leave like a big ass hole on me. I think it should be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just trying not to leak all this gas all over my body. I need to take the ball out of from inside the mouse and clean it. Laugh out loud. Right, and I'll be screaming whenever Squeaky hits me in an arrow or someone's hoarding the loot. You need to take out the ball from and make a special effort to. I will make a special effort to target you. Nasarne came in. What's up, Nasarne? Oh my god. We already know how Nasarne is. Oh boy. He said he's been practicing. He's a level 5 archer now. I haven't touched it since I played. I don't need to. I actually just want to... I don't like progressing outside of it. You're allowed to, because you're not a streamer, Nasarne, so I don't really fault you for wanting to go ahead and upgrade a little bit. for streamers like me and South Brothers, we don't like to move forward in games without, you know, being on stream. It only took me 5 minutes to level. Damn. Then I stopped. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go up to like level 20, you're more than welcome to. I think it only goes up to 15 though. Mm-hmm. Same here. I feel we take away from the audience if we don't. You're not doing. I don't feel good about playing games that I already started on stream and playing it off, unless it's like it did poorly. Like for any games that I've streamed that went poorly on there, they become automatically my personal games. So whatever else I do on there is all on me. Easier and funnier it is. My arrows had no DPS, so I needed that one level. So what skills did you choose? I'm actually curious on what skills did you actually choose for your setup? Because I'm still gonna be the shield aggro guy, because it makes it easier, especially since South Brothers can heal and he's pretty good at fighting himself. So it makes it easier for me to just shield all the attacks and be like, "Hey, get over here, come here." But I want to know exactly what you chose, because as an archer, you're a support character, and you're basically taking out the long-range characters from afar. Definitely have to be careful with aggro, though, with you, because I think that I think most long-range characters in every game, for whatever tendency, the people the game creators want to make it super hard for you. They're always trying to put us through this hell. Alright, Gen-Droids, it's time for another daily poll. Which game from this weekend did you feel resonated the most with you? Game 1 for Dark and Darker. Game 2 for Cobalt Core. Game 3 for Abiotic Factor. And Game 4, The Stanley Parable. Some damage, some quickfire, 1-3 arrows at a time. Ooh! That doesn't sound too bad at all, actually. Oh, yeah. Did you ever take a look at that video, South Brothers? The one I posted, did it help you at all kind of understand a little bit how animation works? Does it work for you? Because I kind of wanted like some feedback, especially because you're the one who asked me to do it. So I wanted some feedback on how that video was. Did you watch all of it? Did it teach you anything new? Like, what could I do to improve on it? I would love some feedback on that. Because I might do it again for you guys if you ask me to, and I can go into more in-depth details on how to do certain things, how to create it, turn it into an FMEG, then convert it into a WebM, so that way you can have a nice, quick, compact animation that you can put on your OBS without using too much memory. I could probably tell you a lot of things that I would do and just kind of show it to you, showing you how to do and organize your frames before you start doing animations. But that's more advanced stuff, and I don't want to get into that with the basic instructions. I kind of wanted to give you kind of like an introduction on it, because if I try to give you all of it at once, you're never going to learn. It's going to be overwhelming. So I wanted a little bit of feedback on that. If you have time, I would love to hear what you thought. Oh shit. I got some dupes that are probably going to be stuck here for a while. What the fuck? Where's this water coming from? Why is it flooding? Who's creating this water? Motherfuckers. I bet you it's these damn animals. I mean, not that I care. It's water, but still. It drops my morale every single time. What's up, Duke Hugo? How's it going? How is your day? Oh, you're at work and you're going to lurk? All right, man. I appreciate you coming by and lurking. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the support. All right, so let's go ahead and start working on other stuff here. For example, my research. This needs to be done. Why? Because all my dupes are dumb. Dumb as fuck. Oh, wait a minute. I should probably build a research station. A supercomputer. Right there. And let's go ahead and give it some power. Let's go ahead and fill out these beds. Small bladder, huh? Noodle arms. Decrease strength, but handy in construction. What? Shall we make a cook? Well, no, we don't need cook. Well, why not? More hands. Get to work, people. I can still hear it, so tap to me if you want. I'll just be very slow replying. Hey, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and catch this Pokemon, though, for real. Definitely. Oh, Duke Hugo, I also posted that the overlay stuff for instructional. I don't know if you watched it or not, but that might help you out a little bit if you're interested. Not saying that your setup's bad. I'm just saying if you want to, address it a little bit. I did make a video, kind of instructing basic animations, and I'll probably be doing more advanced stuff if you guys want me to. All you got to do is request it, and I will put it on there. Metapod escapes, son of a bitch. I don't know if your stream allows. Yeah, it does. It always allows links. Yes. Thank you for dropping that link, South Brothers. Okay, now I know. Yeah. A lot of people were complaining about it. I took it off because of spammers. But now I'm just going to go ahead and just eliminate them as soon as they pop up. I don't care. I don't want to take that away from you. And that's the biggest problem I see in these sometimes in these channels is they get a bad experience. So they take away certain aspects of your chat, and I don't want to be that guy. I know that it's upsetting, but I can actually actively ban someone if I really felt like it was necessary. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. You guys can have access to whatever you can in chat as long as you're a user or moderator. I'm not going to take that away from you. We'll just take care of those little bad eggs when they come along, right? You know what? That's our job. That's my job, actually. So I'm not going to punish you guys for somebody else's mistakes. I'm just going to leave it at that. Hey, look at that. That should look funny as fuck. Oh, no. I might run into spills if I don't clean this shit up, actually. Let me go ahead and mop this up. No. I think they pissed themselves, and that's what ended up happening. Yeah, man. Fuck that Metapod. I've been reporting those viewer sellers as well. Twitch has taken action on a couple of them. Well, as long as they're doing something about it. Because that's really the only reason why people do that. I know. I did put a lot of effort into it. I actually... So, when you guys are, wondering, what exactly did I prepare, it looked like I was just going off on things. I actually organized a list of what topics I wanted to explain about and kind of, give little details. So, there was, bullets on every single one that I wanted to explain about the process of doing animation as well as doing graphic design. And so I was reading through the bullets while I was actually streaming, so that way I can organize my thoughts, because I have a hard time losing track of what I'm talking about, especially if I'm talking about something and teaching you guys about something. So it actually came out, I think it came out pretty good, and I think it was very easy to understand, but that's me. I don't know how you guys were, so, so I was really worried it wouldn't come out on top. Not many people came by. I mean, it's work. It's Monday. I didn't expect too many people to come in on an afternoon and Monday, but I kind of just wanted to give that to Bruno and to you, Duke Hugo, as well, because you were actually one of the reasons why I wanted to show you what you can do. Super easy stuff that like you didn't have to do any kind of effort whatsoever. I promise you, there's no effort whatsoever, and you can dress it up how you want if you want to. Not saying that, like I said, your stream is fine. I would never insult your stream. Actually, I love your stream. I love how you include everybody into your RimWorld stuff. So Duke Hugo's got a really good RimWorld stream, and he's on my. If I'm offline, you can you can click on his link on my page. I have him out there. Support him. He's really, really good, and he has an awesome accent. So if you like Australian accents, you can go ahead and follow him. He's insulting you with love. Alright. Saw the video, also subscribe. Like, okay, a man who didn't speak English walked into my work looking for some sort of physio place. Sorry, sir, this is a swimming pool. Yes, easy to follow. He's insulting you with love. No, I just want to help him out, man. Like, if Duke Hugo asked me, hey, could you make me like a graphic, I would help him out. I would even show him how I did it, so that way he can just repeat it. If that came to it, that's what the collective is all about. We're supposed to help each other, and he's part of the collective, so I definitely have to help him out. Why wouldn't I? We all support each other. He comes by, he hangs out with me. Hell yeah, I'm gonna support his ass. That's what it's all about. That's how you build a community. All these people coming in here wanting to be solo dolos, they don't understand like the power of a community, the beauty of one, why it's so important to have one. It's extremely important. You need the support. When you start off streaming and you're by yourself and you don't know what you're doing and you're learning everything as you go, it's hard. You deal with depression sometimes, and I'm not saying that everybody gets depressed about it, but like sometimes you do. You get depressed. It's hard sometimes. You feel overwhelmed. You got life going on all corners. You wanna do something. You wanna stream because you really love doing it and you love video games. But you just get overwhelmed with how much stuff you have to do. And sometimes it's nice to have some support. What? Nuh-uh. Very good at speaking with my native accent. I would hope so, Duke Hugo. But, God, that made me fucking chuckle inside. I'm very good at Australian accent. Let me tell you something. I wrote it on my my Discord. It's hard to compete with your accent. I promise you, Duke Hugo, you have something special that people want to hear. And it would be stupid to believe that you can't like flex on that, because it's an exotic accent technically to most people who are watching. And it like, who doesn't like an Australian accent? You can thank Steve Irwin for that, by the way, because he is one of the most famous people out there who loved animals to death, to the point where his accent was known throughout the whole world. And while people mocked his accent, they loved him just the same. And then, eventually some girls started thinking it was sexy. And now Duke Hugo is like a walking, talking sex box to half of these women. I'm just kidding. Literally to death. Oh, I really need to go ahead and get that. I don't know if you guys caught what I was talking about earlier, but I got Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and I'm thinking like, oh, I want to put this on crowd control. And then I find out that crowd control only supports the ROM version. And I'm just like, dude, I can't get a ROM version because I don't own the Super Nintendo version anymore. So that's plagiarism. I can't do that. And why do they even have it on just that? Why couldn't they just focus on games that were already on there? They have a lot of games that that you would have to play off ROMs. And if you didn't know, just so you can avoid any legal trouble, it does not matter the game so much as it matters the game and the system that you got it on. So, for example, if you're running an SNES emulator with SNES ROMs, you best have the SNES version of that game. You cannot use it any other way. at all. Because if you say, oh well, I have it on Nintendo Switch, not the same, and they could still legally come at you. So be very careful when you do emulators and ROMs. I did a lot of extensive study on this stuff before I started jumping on here, on the do's and don'ts, because I do not want any legal problems from Nintendo, especially whatsoever. So keep that in mind, guys. If you ever do decide to go emulator and ROM route, do not do it unless you own the game. They will get you, especially since you're public. There's a great line in the TV show Better Off Ted where a Chinese lady comes in the workplace and the creepy guy says, oh, who's this exotic lady? And the lady says, actually, there's 1.4 billion of us. You are the exotic one. Oh, man, yeah. RimWorld support. I used it for this morning. I used the RimWorld thing. I don't know. The problem with that, man, is that like I'll give the option for you guys and I'll set the price, but I can't really make it for free unless I pay for it. And I'm not making any money, so I can't do that. But if I become an affiliate and I start making money, I will put crowd control on there. I'll have a little setup. I'll have it for a month. And if it works out and you guys like it, you guys can do all sorts of free, crazy stuff to me as I'm playing. And that will be awesome. But until then, since I'm not making any money, we'll just have to wait on that. Just a little bit. Alright, so I want to run the pipe from here to here to here to here. Oh, dude, what are you doing in there? Why did you fall in there? No! Why? Fuck! This idiot. He's gonna get himself killed. Those damn dupes are dumbasses. Alright, let's see what we got here. You'll be an affiliate in no time. We'll see. I think my average right now, that's pretty much it, because I have the hours. I have plenty of hours. I got plenty of stream time. I already reached the threshold of 50 followers. Really, my viewer average was what was suffering. But with your guys' support, it's gone up. It's gone up quite a bit. It went from last 2 weeks ago, it was at 1.76, and now it's at 2.80. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. It's hard to bring up the average when you already have like 100 plus hours for the month, because that's how they average it for the month. The scrambled word is umphusa. Ooh, this one's easy. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can remember this one. Uh-oh. Who the hell's having problems here? No, no researchers assigned. Oh. Gotta make sure I research those. Damn it, man. This is gonna be a very dangerous job. Alright, let's go ahead and make a floor here. So that way we can... make this place a nice little piping area so that way we can filter the water. I kind of want to make these two rooms... I know it's full of carbon monoxide right now, but we'll fix that later. I want to make these room the cooling room. So last time my biggest mistake was that I had this thing right here, the steam vent that's making water, too close to my base, and on top of that, the water was hot. And the only, within time, it'll eventually cool down. So I'm thinking that I run a pipe through here, sucking it up, to here, to here, to here. And then I will have cooling rooms to cool between the pathways. So I want to make a cooling room here and here. And that way, by the time that it goes up here, it'll be nice and cool, at least lukewarm, by the time it gets to that point. Famous for proper airflow, remove the floor tile on each side of the ladder. You mean like this stuff right here? I kind of wanted to close that off because the only reason why I have these doors on here is just so I can like close them off and seal them, and because I really just want the air here and here. That's pretty much how I want to do it. That's why I have it like that. But having the space also allows for the air to flow pretty nicely through the doors too. And I also have oxygen floating through here. I need to get rid of this carbon monoxide though eventually. Definitely going to have to get rid of that. Which is what I'll be doing pretty soon. We'll be dropping down some ladders over here. Clearing that area. Yeah. Yeah! And hopefully I don't burn myself getting too close. I should be fine. I should be okay. Oh, shit! Yeah, yep, let's let the CO2 easily drop down, or O2 to float up. Yeah, boy. Just gotta let it fall down. At least I hope. Alright. Like wild Cavatops appeared. Catch it. I want that Cavatops. Not for any reason. I'm not gonna use it. I just want it. Poke catch! And then we'll run a pipeline here. So let's go ahead and make an open way here too. Let's make sure that we get this together here. I guess technically we can do this whole thing too. And then we'll run a ladder here and then go through here. So that way we don't have to worry about this all going upwards. Instead, it'll just go around, over, and here. I'll put like a little door to kind of like block out this nasty. I like a, you know, a air block, whatever the fuck you call those things. And that'll work. It'll look good, I promise. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Unpracticed artist, biohazard, increased germ resistance. Decreased, but... Oh. Well, looks like we have quite the strong digger here. I guess we can use you in our little population here. We got an extra bed for you. I should now have 10 at this point. You guys are still not doing the research? Could have sworn I plugged it. Did I not plug it? Oh, I need to assign them. I don't have any researchers, I don't think. Guess we'll figure that out later. Because if I don't have anybody... Yeah. Signed duplicates must present... oh, I actually do. I actually did hire one that does research. He went straight to researching, too. Let's see if they have anything on here. Who is this guy? All right. Is it Hassan? Yeah, Hassan's the smart one. Prove tinkering. I don't want tinkering. I want construction. Do you not have anything for advanced researching? Nope, he doesn't love advanced researching. Nobody loves advanced researching. Well, Hassan, I'm sorry. You're going to hate me for this, but I need one. I promise I'll delete it later. Yeah, streamer luck. You know what? No. You can't use that on me. You can't blame me for my streamer luck. The problem I had today, I have literally spent 8 Pokeballs trying to catch these damn Pokemon all day, and I did not catch a damn thing. And like 8 doesn't seem like that much, but you know how hard it is to like keep track of stuff while you're playing games, especially RimWorld, which I'm extremely addicted to, because I'm like constantly watching the game and not watching the chat. I really need to work on that when I play RimWorld. I can't help it. It's really good. It's no fucking fair. How dare they make a good game and then make it even better as you get better at it? This is bullshit. I call shenanigans. Actually, let's go ahead and cancel that. And go ahead and put a ladder down here. Yeah, shenanigans. No, I probably should go a little bit lower. I just noticed that this crack will probably fall down if I go ahead and break that. So we're going to go a little deeper. And then we'll dig right underneath here. Up to there. And that should get me to this water supply, which then I could pull from. At the very least. Nice. Lots of work going to disinfect towels for no... Wait, what disinfect towels? Yeah, some games you wish you could go back to that first time playing. RimWorld, you always feel like you're kind of a new player. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, you're right. It does. Same. I've burned so many Pokeballs and Buddy today. I've got 2 left and nothing to get more. Yeah. Fuck me, man. I had nothing. I even went on... I was even on Demon Riders on my free time. Like, you know, because I got like about 30 minutes of free time before I have to go walk my dog after I end the stream. Unless the alarm hits off while I'm streaming. And then I have to end the stream to go walk my dog. But, like, usually I try to go, like, a half an hour just to give myself a break because I know I'm going to have to be on top of her. She's a border collie, so you know border collies are super hyper, and you have to be super attentive to them at all times or else they're just going to wreck your place. So, and I'm very, very particular about my stuff. Like, I take good care of my stuff. So if my dog ruins my stuff, I'm going to be upset. And I'm going to have to be upset with myself because according to these videos that I've, and the trainer that I was working with, anything that the dog does is not the dog's fault. It's your fault because you are responsible for that dog. That dog does not know any better, blah, blah, blah. It's basically, and that actually helped me have more patience with my dog too, just hearing that. But, yeah, it's literally your fault. There's no excuses. If your dog destroys your stuff, it's because you let it happen. Ice World was a fun watch today. God, man, I killed so many people on Ice World. We're going to continue. I swear, we're going to finish that damn challenge. I swear, I'm going to kill so many damn RimWorld citizens to get that damn place built up that I'm going to have a flood of dead bodies all across my stream. That's the plan. At least I hope that's the plan. It's just going to be full to the top of dead bodies. I'm going to build on top of everyone. And don't worry, it's a noble sacrifice. I have the soul of a golden retriever, so hyperactive. The fuck, dude? The soul of a golden retriever, huh? Oh man, I know I'm gonna have a hell of a time with my future dog, Delilah. I know because she's a runt. And she's already very whiny. I don't think she's going to be super hyperactive when she gets older. As she gets older. But she's going to be a crybaby. As soon as Geneva, our Faceless One. As soon as Faceless One came up and grabbed, took the baby away, it started crying because it wanted to be near the mom. It cannot, stay away from it. And I guess it's because it's the runt of litter. And but apparently my wife had a really strong connection with that one, which is okay because I chose Ophelia. Ophelia is my dog. Technically, it was supposed to be my wife's dog, but you know, my wife and I, we pretty much already decided that that's my baby, that's my princess. But I'm gonna have to train her dog too because she's not gonna have time. Ugh. But I already foresee lack of sleep. That's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have a lack of sleep from her crying all the time. Only person that lost last stream was Candles the Ghoul, and ghouls are easy to replace. That's true. They are pretty. I actually thought that was pretty interesting. When I watched your stream last time, I actually learned about ghouls watching it, and I kind of want to try it out, but at the same time, Wild kind of put me set me up for failure here. Stop pissing on the floor, stupid. What's the matter with you? You pissy pants. Nobody told you to get up there. What the hell's wrong with that guy? I don't even know why the hell he was up there. I didn't actually put anything up there for him to do that for. Make no damn sense. These dupes are dumb as hell. It's a good thing I pay attention. No, I don't know if you saw this the stream. Did you? Were you here this morning for? I think you were streaming. That's right, you were streaming, and I stopped by and said hi, and then I left to start my stream. But yeah, I've been doing a ice challenge, which is like completely horrible. I don't know what possessed me to actually listen to them. But we're trying to build a population using naked brutality in the ice plates on the very top of the rim world. And I'm making the buildings out of steel because that's all I could really. I mean, I could do marble right now if I had the ability to, but the people keep on dying repeatedly while they're trying to do the job. So I have I think the count went up to 100. I have over 100 deaths on this record alone. And we're going to keep going. And we were talking about how it was similar to like Australia, how like everybody was dumped over in Australia as prisoners and stuff like that. And technically the Australians now are descendants of the heroes that actually managed to colonize Australia, because it's really rough over there. Really, really, really well. You guys have like wildlife that I would not want to fuck with ever. I've seen videos of kangaroos punching people and shit. It's not something I would find ideal per se, but you guys have the craziest wildlife over there. If he could butcher the bodies, he could build a mansion out of the flesh and bones. Dude, I would too. I would definitely do that. Have you ever had the necrosphere or whatever it's called keep showing up right at your gates? Example, you study it until it becomes unstable, then unleash it. It does its rampage and disappears just to reappear at your wall the following morning. Yeah, I did that, and I was so pissed off about that shit. I was so mad. I was like, I can't believe I did this to my record. I was having a nice peaceful run, you know, and I was preparing for bandit attacks because I made it a normal, like it was an average difficulty run. And I had to open the gates of hell and fuck myself on that stupid ritual block. I've never heard much about the hellscape that is Great Britain. Not too sure that I'm not too sure about it. But you know, it's kind of funny. Not an ostrich who's Indian also hates Britain for a lot of reasons. They did a lot of fucked up shit to you guys. Like, between Australians and a bunch of other people from Europe, they don't really have a good reputation. I am actually surprised they're around. Like, somebody was just like, fuck the Britons, and just press a nuclear bomb and just bomb the shit out of them for no reason. I'm surprised that didn't happen, because the amount of hate that they get from both sides is crazy. But no, is there bad wildlife over in Great Britain? I'm not sure. Or is it just you just hate Britain in general? No judgment here. I'm just curious. I wouldn't judge you. I wouldn't dream of it. You have every right to feel the way you do. Unflavored food, too much grass and rain, too much crumpets and tea, and can't say aluminum correctly. You guys are awful. Their most dangerous animal is a badger. Well, I mean, badgers can be pretty dangerous if you fuck with them. Just a little bit. I did hear that the rainy season is pretty fucking horrid. It's basically a bigger version of Seattle. Like, it's just so much rain. Our badgers are dangerous. Britain is fine, but to live there with their weather in the 1800s would have not been a fun time. Ooh, yeah. It would have been gucky. Oh, man, I can imagine. I hate living over here in the south. This place sucks. Nothing against the people, although I can honestly say that I can honestly say that at my first experience here where I live, I dealt with a lot of racism. But that's a whole different story. That has nothing to do with anything else. But the weather is fucking awful. Awful. It sucks over here. Fucking muggy ass heat. Horrid. Well, at least we're dropping some of this stuff around here. Alright, so it's all set up. We can start running pumps. So, I guess I'm going to have to open the hell gates over here. Actually, let's not do that yet. Let's research that first before I start playing around with fire. Let us make sure that I have the doors I need before I start jumping into this thing. Ah, that's what I need. I know it's a little out of order, but I really, really need that right now. Their badgers are basically a squirrel. Damn, Hellfire! Our badgers are dangerous. Their badgers are basically a squirrel. Pokecat. They were huge spice traders, but never learned to season their food. Yeah, how the fuck does that work, man? How the hell? Yay, we caught it! Not to say that Snubble's a good Pokemon, but I guess it's a normal type. I guess it's a pretty good normal type. Unless, isn't it a fairy? No, I'm not sure. Is Snubble a fairy normal type, or is it just normal? Or am I thinking about its pre-evolution? I don't know. I've added a dead count to my OBS. I will try it with G&D on Wednesday. Ooh! Tell me how it works, and if it works really good, show me how you do it. My Gillet monsters are pretty cool and unique. Have only seen one ever. Huh. Only one? Well, damn. Alright, let's see what we're going to have for the blueprint. I don't really want to carry any more people. Let's go ahead and make a hatchling. Print that. He probably die later. Should I expand my colony? Should I come? Should I stay? Should I leave? Let's see how these duplicates are doing. Hey, Bubbles. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. You don't really like anything, do you? You don't want to do anything. Alright, well, I guess we're going to make you the cleaning lady, Bubbles, since you don't know how to do anything. You don't love doing anything. You, Ada, I will give you more electrical engineering experience. Hassan, you will stay with the field research team. That way we can get that out of the way. Lindsay, I don't know what to do with you, Lindsay. Oh, super hard digging. Let's go ahead and do that. Keep them at a 3. Turner, you're my other digger. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. And then I'll just keep their morale at a 3 until I start improving the base a little bit better. Because I made the huge mistake last time of fucking myself up, dude. I really did. I really messed up my dupes. I started reading up on morale, and that's why I'm taking a different route this time. I've had a bear in my I've had a bear in my backyard twice in the past 40 days. Yeah, that's right. We were I was talking to you about it, and you were talking to the Faceless one about it, and caught a cougar on my trail cam. Yeah, dude, I don't know how you're not scared to death every time. Pretty simple is oversimplifying. 2 parts. One is an alert. The other is a live counter with a tombstone background. Added HTML, CSS, JSS code to the stream element object and whisper commands to cast it. Oh, okay. No, I mean that's actually pretty simple. I know how to do that. I've done plenty of HTML, CSS, and JSS. That little that fuzz that you see that pops up on my screen, on my streams, that's actually a HTML, CSS using little line arts. Okay, so I used my experience with Krita and I made like a very kind of splotchy effect on the wall. It was like different colors of gray and black, and I took that and I made my HTML run it and spin it around my JSS, kind of made it where it would be random and it would go up and down. And then I have my CSS that it kind of puts it all together so it flows evenly. And then I have another effect where the line goes down, and I just use HTML for that. I don't really need to do anything else. I didn't even need to style it, really. I think I touched it a little bit with the CSS, but I really didn't do much with it. I live in the low valley of the Sonoran Desert and have come across a brown bear in a cornfield miles from their habitat. What the fuck? Dude, you must be cooking them good food. The four corners popping in. Mountain lions and bobcats are everywhere and nowhere at the same time out here. What the fuck? Worst I've had is a tiger snake in my backyard, which is pretty bad, but not bear scary. Honestly, I'd be more worried about your spiders and your scorpions. I have a big fear of, like, bugs. That's my irrational fear is straight up bugs. I cannot deal with them. And that, my friend, is probably the scariest bug I would ever come across as a scorpion and a spider. It wouldn't be like desert spider style, but still pretty bad. And most of your stuff in Australia is pretty venomous. It's not like these small creatures are harmless. It may not be as scary as a bear, but it'll definitely fuck you up just as quick, if not quicker, if you're not careful. I once grabbed a cat that wasn't in my... Oh no! Okay, I once grabbed a cat that wasn't my own in my living room. Scared the shit out of Oh my god! Oh, they're pretty chill. Even diamondback rattlers are kind of chill. No scorpions in my state, but we had redback spiders, which are black widows on steroids. We now get yearly pest control and never seen them since. Yeah, dude. I'd be fucking scared of those spiders. Oh no. Yeah, screwed redbacks. Comparison. Oh man. Dude, I would have laughed my ass off if I would have like came out and I'm like petting my dog and then I realized it's not my dog but somebody else. I'm like, what the fuck? How'd you get here? Yeah, screw the Aussie spider population. No doubt. Fuck that, dude. I can't deal with spiders. Oh, God, I can't deal with them. Those desert spiders, though, I've seen the size of them and how big they get, and they were showing pictures like the camel spiders and how, like, the kind of damage they would do. Even a small one that got onto your leg if it bit you, oh my God, you'd have like a big hole in your leg. It won't kill you for sure because you'll probably get treated while you're out there, but I mean, imagine, just having a big chunk out of your body taken out because of a spider. Oh, no. Fuck the camel spiders. Fuck all spiders. Let's be real here. There's no such thing as a good spider. There's only ones that you can put up with. Like the daddy long legs. I can put up with those. The granddaddy long legs, as some people call them. I can put up with those spiders. That's fine. They eat other spiders, which is good. If I see them, that's good luck. But anything else, I don't care. If I can't tell if you're a brown recluse or something harmless, I don't like you. It doesn't matter. Up north, when I used to live up north with my wife, the biggest spider problem we had were wolf spiders. Those fuckers jumped. I mean, they won't kill you. They definitely hurt. They hurt a lot. Hurts to be bitten by them. But they jump. That's what makes them the fucking worst. I fucking hate jumping spiders. No. The ones that will kill me are the ones that nest in my boots and give me a heart attack. Oh no. The Sydney funnel web is the only one that will kill you? Huh. I did not know that. Fun facts. Brought to you by Duke Hugo. Don't forget to follow Duke Hugo if you haven't done so already. If you're a fan of RimWorld or Colony Sims in general, go ahead and give him a check out whenever he's online. You can always find his stuff. Go ahead and post a link. You're allowed to. If you want to, go ahead and post a link to your channel and let them know when you'll be on next if you want to. And of course, don't forget about my good old friend, the South Brothers. Will we be streaming together on Wednesday? You can go ahead and check me or him out, and go ahead and put that link below as well, South Brothers, for your webpage, so that way we can support you. Let's see. The ones didn't some farmer out in Australia fight a giant ass huntsman spider that was the size of a small dog, or was that somewhere else? Oh God, I don't know. I didn't hear anything about it. I try to stay away from spider news. I'm not trying to, like, fuck with my arachnophobia. I don't even know if I have arachnophobia, but I really get, like, heart pains, and I get frozen, and I can't move, and like, I'm scared that if I move, they'll move, and I'm just like, fuck. I usually call my wife. I know, it's pretty wussy, and I'll take that. I'm a wuss when it comes to that, but I can't deal with it, bro. That shit, oof, no. Yep. We're streaming Real World tonight at 10 p.m. EST in about 8 hours. So go ahead and check out Duke Hugo then. He'll be in 8 hours from now. And then South Brothers sent a link right there. You can go ahead and check it, and he will be streaming. You'll never know, so make sure you click that notification bell. And no problem, guys. I'm glad to support you guys at any time. You guys are awesome. Gen-Dro has started a game of trivia. Type the number of the answer of the following questions. Which of the following is not a prosecutor in the Ace Attorney video game series? 1. Jake Marshall. 2. Jacques Portsman. 3. Godot. Or 4. Miles Edgeworth. I know Miles for sure is a prosecutor. Godot is a prosecutor. I don't remember if Jake Marshall or Jacques Portsman. So I'm going to go with 2 on this one. See if I win. I'm going to go with 2. Oh no! It was Jake Marshall? Fuck! Damn it! Son of a bitch! Alright, let's see where we're going here. Oh yeah, I can start building those doors, right? I think I built them already. Alright, let's do some manual airlocks. We need to replace some of this stuff here. I'm going to put a manual airlock here. Go ahead and put a wall here as well. I think it's about time we started working on running the pipe through before it becomes too late. Not that it will be too late, just before it does. There's no air in there. Uh-oh. Somebody's starving? Wait, how are we starving? Dude, you're not starving. You can just go eat. You bum. Damn, so late. You had it, South Brothers. Dude, I love Ace Attorney. It's really good. I love that game. I like the whole series. I even like the new one that came out. I played on Switch, unfortunately, so I didn't get any kind of like achievements for it. But I was so hooked. They didn't matter. I was just carrying that game everywhere with me, just playing it. It's so much better than the original. It really is. The new one is so much better, and it like they added like a Sherlock Holmes type character in there. So if you guys like visual novels, go ahead and check that out. It's a really good game. want you to see this spider. Where should I drop the picture? Go ahead and drop it. You could go ahead and send the link here, or you could put it on the Discord. Either way, you can put it on both if you want to. All right, let's see what we got here. Duplicate skills. I've got skills, and I don't want to use them. I don't want to. Are we full on the bed department? I think we are. Okay, we are. Let's go ahead and drop another care package. What do we need? Let's go ahead and do bristleberry. Give them some food. I guess we should probably focus on getting. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suppose we could probably put another bed here. I don't want to, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Pokemon, what do we got? What do we got? A Snorunt. Ooh. Aren't those the ice ones? The ones that look like fucking triangles that run around like that? I'm not sure what it is. I'm running out of Pokeballs. Alright, let's refresh it to see how many I got. Oh shit, I'm out of Pokeballs. I've literally used my last one, thank God. Let me go ahead and purchase 10 real quick. And then let's go ahead and purchase 5 Ultra Balls? Yeah, we'll do 5 Ultra Balls and 10 Pokeballs. Yo! Now I'm broke completely. Ah, the South Brothers got it before I did. Son of a beep. Fuck, man. I wanted that Snorunt. Oh well. What do we got here? Here's the giant spider. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at it. The meme and gift station. Oh no! God, no! No! That is horrible! Fuck, dude, that's huge! Oh my God! Nope, nope. Couldn't do it. Nope, 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 no. But. Alright, guys, if you jump on the Discord, it'll be on the meme and gift station. No. That will give me nightmares if I saw that in person. For sure. That would give me nightmares. South Brothers going, Oh, yeah. I didn't even know that you got into it, South Brothers. I didn't see you playing Pokemon last time. Did you get into it when you were watching Mam Staken? Because that's how I got into the Pokemon thing. Mam Staken was streaming that, and I was like, you know what? I want that too, because I want to play the Pokemon while I'm streaming too. Alright, let's go ahead and put the doors on here too. I keep on forgetting. Shit, I gotta deconstruct and do this? Damn it! I guess we'll just hit the deconstruct button and deconstruct every single door here. That's a lot of doors. We'll see how fast it is now that we got 10 people in here. It was like, oh, I want Pokemon too. Did you put it on yours? Because I definitely want to play it on yours if you haven't put it on there already. Please do. If you put Pokemon on your stream, I will definitely play it on your stream. I promise you. You'll be seeing me put exclamation Pokecat while talking to you. You'll be like, damn, this guy's not even skipping a beat. He's ready to go. Ah, shit. No. Airlock doors everywhere. And then we'll put a ventilation. We'll leave those open. Let's go ahead and put them in here, though, for real. Actually, let's wait till they build it. I don't want it to be too open. Look at them go. Oh, man, I can't go to Polkadot. I will add it in shortly. Was playing with Krita. I'll just make it a sound command. Nice. Oh, you were playing with Krita, huh? How's that working out for you? Have you done any cool stuff? If you have, let me know. I want to see what you've done so far with it. I want to see if you've done any animations and stuff. It's a lot of work, right? It's very tedious, but once you finish it, it's so good. It feels so good to finish one of those animations, especially if you've been working on it for a while. Like, I honestly wasn't convinced that I would learn how to do animation when I first tried it, and then when I did it, I was like, huh, that was really not that big of a deal. It's tedious, but it's not hard. But there's some shortcuts I do want to show you. If you guys did like those videos, I want to show you some shortcuts to make things even easier for you so you don't have too many layers on your thing per frame. Because I've done the whole bunch of layers, but there's a way that you can condense the layers into one area. So I'm going to show you how to do that if you want me to. It's a little secret thing that I do so that way you don't have 100 layers going on at once and you slow down the fucking rendering on your computer. Or just, it's just easier on your computer, 100% just to do it the way I show you. But things that you want to keep in mind when you're doing animation on Krita, and I'll probably put it on a video later. Things you want to keep in mind is that before you start the animation, make sure you flatten the image. Animation goes last, layers go first, all the effects go on first. Flatten the image, flatten the layer. Flatten it, for the love of God. Not the whole picture, just the layer. Flatten the layer, or you will have a rough time trying to animate that shit. I promise you. But you have to make sure it's right where you want it before you flatten it. So keep that in mind. But do not start the animation process until you flatten that beast, because you will be hating life. That rendering process would take so damn long. I should have included that into the video, but we didn't. I wanted to go basics. But for the love of God, don't do that to yourself. You will be so mad. I know I was. Damn, I almost filled up the storage completely. I will create the banner for the transition and know that I'm using command-based alerts. We'll create those too. No, gotta move the mouth and hair on accident. Always got to do. I always got to flatten that image, boy. That's one thing I have to say. I can show you the effects, I can show you the animation, but when you put those two together, there are a couple of rules you need to understand about running those commands and making sure that your animation flows really smoothly in the beginning, especially if you're trying to test it. So one time when I was first learning how to do animations on Krita, I made, what was it? I made a total of 387 layers, all and like about half of them had effects on it. And I tried to play it, and my animation renderer said it will be done in 40 minutes. Well, it didn't get done in 40 minutes. What it ended up doing was overheating my CPU and causing it to shut it down. That's exactly what happened. I will never do that mistake ever again. I learned my lesson. But these are for personal animations that I do for myself. I don't use them for the stream because, honestly, running that probably slow down the stream. It'd be like almost similar to running a video, a full movie on stream. Wouldn't do me any good. I just sent you a look of my OBS. Don't get mad at me. No, you can click on a door, then click copy icon. I think B. Oh, okay. No, okay. I saw that. Let's see what we got going on here. Solo juegos. I'm not gonna get mad at you. Jesus Christ, though, you have too much on here. Oh my god. Good lord, dude, you have so much on there. How is your computer alive? You talk about your LBS is so crowded. It's almost insane. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That's nuts, dude. Completely fucking bonkers. You. Oh man, you know what? I can't say much. When I first started doing this and I started adding stuff on there, it was kind of like that. I think I had like 10 things running at once. Oh my! And you already, Nasane remembers how choppy that shit was. It was just like barely buffering on his computer. He barely saw anything. He was like, "I'm just gonna wait till the recording happens before and then I'll watch it later because I can't do this." I was like, "Fair." I looked back at the stream and I was like, "Oh God, it is choppy." 5% RAM on OBS. Get the fuck out of here. Holy shit. 5%. Oh yeah, you are using the DDR5. That's right. You did upgrade. I forgot all about that. Yeah, I know, but I've been working on this for the last 8 years. I should have learned something. Well, I mean, and it's kind of hard to do. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for Jay's on My Feet one, by the way, shout out for Jay's on My Feet one for creating the content collective. Watch him; he's also on my lists. He when he was posting those videos and he was kind of like helping me, dude. I think that like my streaming game went up by 100. And then I started talking to my brothers about my computer, my younger brothers about the computer setup, because they're a lot more technological savvy, more savvy than I am in those aspects. Especially since my brother is a Marine commander and my other brother was in the Army, and he does graphic design for a living. But I asked them a whole bunch of questions, and if it wasn't for them, I would have no idea, because I did research on my own, but it just didn't click. But then when I saw how they kind of presented to me and then kind of like walk me through it, I started getting better at it and I understood it a lot better. So sometimes it's just easier to have someone show you so you can click the pieces together as opposed to trying to do all the reading and research and stressing yourself out trying to research. Just ask for help. That's the best way to go. I was watching someone create their new VTuber avatar. It's the creator of the otter emojis I use. He's creating a 3D model to use instead of his current 2D models, and he brushed his hair all over the model and tried rendering it. It kept crashing due to have 5 trillion triangles / faces. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're gonna get if you try to do exactly. Damn. Yeah. Trying to render all that will definitely crash your computer. You always have to simplify it. Always flatten your layers. Always try to find shortcuts to make it. If you're using the same animation over and over again, just use that one layer to do the same animation over and over again. Do not make the same layer 100 times because that would be dumb. No, you can mitigate a lot of layers just by just compacting and making sure that if this movement is doing this movement on this frame, you want to put them both together and flatten those two. There's an option that says merge to layer below. Just put them both together. Make sure they're the same frame. Merge them together, and then that specific frame will happen with both of those effects moving. That's the best way to do it. It's easier to show it to you than it is to explain it. But yeah, always simplify all your animations before you try rendering it. Unless you have a super duper computer and you are in an office that has several processors, high power processors, not personal processors. I'm talking about like real processors. Unless you're running one of those, do not try some crazy ass animations like that. You tripping? I was actually looking up how much one of those processors would cost. I was like, maybe I should get one of those. And they're like, for the cheapest one, that is really good anyway, for the cheapest one, it's like $3,000. I'm like, good God, fuck that. I don't want anything to do with that. And you would run that on a separate PC. and you'd have to keep that thing cool because it runs so damn hot it would literally melt your floor. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes just talking with somebody else does definitely hit a light bulb in your own mind. Makes sense. Kind of similar to how the old Adobe Flash did things. Yeah. All right, Gen-Droids, it's time for another daily poll. Which game from this weekend did you feel resonated the most with you? Game 1 for Dark and Darker, Game 2 for Cobalt Core, Game 3 for Abiotic Factor, or Game 4 for the Stanley Parable. If you liked any of those games, go ahead and vote for them. They'll be up on there, and they will affect the decisions in the future. If you didn't like any of them, don't pick them. 0 is still an answer, and 0 will let me know that they will never be on my schedule. So, it's up to you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and choose a blueprint here. What do we have here? We got somebody who has a tier 3 mechatronics engineering, but he's got a small bladder. We got a plant murderer. Falls asleep, requires light to sleep. What? That seems like I wouldn't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Oh shit, did a Pokemon up here? Pokecatch. Krabby should be easy with a Pokecatch, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be easy to do that. Like, if we don't, at least one of us doesn't get that Krabby, I'm gonna call shenanigans. I call shenanigans! Fucking Pokemon. I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Ooh, I'm running out of food. There's gotta be a way. I'm gonna have to cook some more. Maybe putting another area for food will help. Maybe it's just not doing it because there's only one area. I'll go ahead and try that out. Run the floor here so that way we can run electricity. There we go. I should have done that in the first place. I wanted to see how long the food would last. It didn't last very long. But we have 2 farms, so we're okay. We're okay. I don't know what's going on with these plants, though. Is it the heat? What's going on with these plants? Oxygen. Oh, the body temperature. Oh. Alright, let's deconstruct that then. Maybe the heat coming from that is probably too much for it. Where's my Krabby? It's Gen 1, so it should be fine. We hope. I have played this game. I'm new, okay? No, it's cool, man. Hey, no problem with that. How you doing, Ryan666T? This is your first time here. Thank you for coming by. Feel free to hang out and say whatever you want to. If you have any questions, you can ask the experts on the panel right here. Every single one of these guys are like literally experts at this game. They'll be humble about it, and I'll tell you, no. Well, maybe not South Brothers. I don't think South Brothers plays this game, but Hellfire probably does. Duke Hugo definitely, he should play this more often. Except me. Where's the Krabby? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Oh, we caught it. At least I got it anyway. I said if one of us has to get it. I play it, but I don't have any idea how. Trust me, I barely know. There is one thing that we can that they have is this really cool stuff that they show me. I forgot what it was. Browse entries in my database. Oh yeah. So if you click on this right here, it usually gives you like a nice little tutorial that they showed me, and it kind of gives you duplicate movement, duplicate morale, resources, power circuit, insulations, plumbing and ventilation. They give you all sorts of tips and stuff. It helps out. If you haven't looked at that, you should definitely do that. I watched a couple of videos on stream, and then I watched a few of them off stream. It really did help out, but, you know, it won't be able to tell you everything. Just the basics. Speaking of which, I need to do some research here. Their vids are cute too. My colony never survives. I've tried all sorts of stuff. Honestly, I can get to like even though my dupes suffer a lot, I can get to probably cycle 400 on any single asteroid at this point in time, thanks to the help of Desarne and a couple of other followers who play One and the videos. They're very cute too. I made it to space once and killed my colony. Yeah, you gotta have the proper stuff. I have my own little private little thing that I do on here every once in a while when I feel like it. Most of the time, I'll play it on my Steam Deck. Where when I'm doing laundry, I'll play my Oni on there. It doesn't actually transfer unless I turn on the online though. So it's like a completely separate save data. I'm afraid that once I connect it, it's gonna fuck up all the save data that I have already on there and overlap saves that I have. So I'm kind of like, do I really want to put it online right now? Maybe. I need to. You know what I should do? I should probably create backup files. There's a solution. I'm just too lazy to do it. I need. I've never been past mid game. It's so much funner to just start a new one. I don't know what it is about that. Like RimWorld is funner to play like at the very end. The beginning kind of I mean I like the beginning too. Building and organizing stuff is pretty fun too. But it's a lot more funner at the end. While Oni is a lot more funner in the beginning, especially when you're trying to figure things out. I really like how they did it. I really want to get the new expansion. I don't know if it's been released yet or when it's releasing. But it's supposed to be like the Frozen Tundra kind of thing. Or is that already released? What was it? There was another one. I'm trying to remember what it was. But I'm probably going to get that too. Just so I could play around. Yep, don't mindlessly mine up. Yeah, I actually heard about that. I was like, oh. Well, I'll definitely be careful. The sides usually don't break through, though. But I haven't found anything on the sides that would actually kill me, either. Where's this fucking water coming from? Jesus! It's not piss water. It's regular water. Who's starving? Oh, poor Bubbles. You poor thing. No power, huh? Is that what we're having issues with here? How the fuck did that happen? No wonder my people are starving. Holy shit. I don't remember actually disconnecting that. The fuck, dude? Why? That tier 5,000 stone you can't break. Wish I could. They actually, in this map, they kind of scattered a couple of them around here. Like, they're not just on the sides either. They're in the middle and shit. It's kind of annoying. I think it's neutronium that's the stuff that you can't break through. Immeasurable, special. Yep. I'm like, you bitches, how could you? You just put like a block there. Now I have to build around it. Oh, I'm just making it look pretty. I did the same with the with like above the doors and stuff too. What the hell? Did I not just tell you guys to mop this damn floor? Jesus. So nasty. Clean up after yourselves, people. I'm just supplying water to random places now. Alright, let's go ahead and start working on plumbing. What's going on here? Why am I not getting any power? This is going to be an issue. Did somebody deconstruct something that wasn't supposed to be disconstructed? No, it should run it. Am I out of coal? No, I got 17.8 tons. For whatever reason, nothing's being ran. I didn't put that many errands on you guys to like stop running. What the hell, dude? Jeez, get to work. Okay, let's go ahead and start making double the production because I really messed that up. I'll come back to this. I'll come back to it. I'll come back. I'll make a comeback. I promise. Shit, I got nowhere else to do it. Did I... How much algae do I have? Let me check out how much algae I have. Hello, algae. Where are you? We got slime, no algae, so I can't use that. How else can I make more oxygen? I'm gonna run out of oxygen if I don't start making any. Do we have rust? I don't want to make chlorine gas though. Converts water into oxygen and hydrogen gas. That's the only thing I'm going to be able to use. Alright, so I definitely have to work on this plumbing. Because I need it. Alright. Do I need electricity for this at all? Yes. I kind of figured I did. Oh shit. I really messed that up. PG rated stream in all its glory. I'm trying to like be a little bit better about my swearing. I just can't help it, man. I have a potty mouth like a mother fluff. I try to replace my wording with like fluff or shiznits or shenanigans. It's impossible to keep things PG. I know my adult brain won't let me sometimes. I'm like, son of a bitch. I did it again. I don't know. I'm probably like, whenever I start like doing anything on YouTube and like I'm trying to monetize everything. I'm probably going to have to go back to every video and I'm probably just going to be like this one guy just hitting the key for every beep. Just like, oh my god, shut up, Dro! Stop swearing! That's not... I just foresee it now. It's going to be the biggest problem ever. But yeah, sentence enhancing is automatic. I hate it too. The scrambled word is purpleroa. Man, they be coming up with some challenging ones, and then they come out with the easy ones. How would Ned talk? I'm trying to think. Ned Flanders. Let's think Ned Flanders. I can't think like Ned Flanders. I can't. Maybe I need some glasses. I gotta get the mustache going. Just shave everything else off. Like, do a little comb back, cut my hair, wear a sweater vest. I could imagine myself doing that. Be funny. It would be funny. But could you imagine me wearing a sweater vest? Homer Simpson's super religious neighbor that doesn't cuss. Popular. Son of a... How did you do it? Oh, you didn't join. Oh, he got it. I was about to get it too. You're lucky. Almost got it. Almost. Ooh. That was close. I'll give you that one. That was pretty funny. Alright, what do we have here? We're still having problems with body heat. Let's deconstruct that. And then we need an intake pipe, right? Where's the pipe going to go in? Okay. So we could just go out. Then we'll do... Oh, I don't have a jump... Oh, yeah, I do. Never mind. Somehow I'm going to have to build something underneath to do this. I'm going to have to make him take a dip. Just a little dip. Nothing too bad. Where is that shit? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button here. Liquid pump. Sweet. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this right here, and we'll run a ladder. You guys are just gonna have to dig deep. All this for oxygen. And then I need to build that one thing to filter out the carbon monoxide. Did I research that yet? I'm not even sure. Let me take a look at my research real quick. Where is it? Did I research it? I don't think I did. Alright, let me see. Liquids are right here. That's water sieve. I'm looking for air. Power, solid, colony, liquids, gases. Okay, this is the area I need to look into. Alright, so I need to... Oh, okay, I do have the decontaminant. I do have this. I need this carbon skimmer. Where the fuck is the carbon skimmer on here? It's not here. Would it be in stations? Carbon scanner? No, that's not it. Let's see. No! I fucking lost it? Shit! Well, it looks like Hellfire has gotten the best Pokemon in the whole damn stream. Son of a bitch. He was talking about how he didn't get the other ones, but he got the best one on the stream. What the hell is this? I hate when I get like messages. I'm just like, ooh, check my neck this way. Oh, IV13, huh? That's an average. That sucks. It's my buddy now. Oh, it's a good thing you can actually buy like IV resetters. There's this thing called Total Reset that you can purchase. It's expensive as shit. But once we get like the team, or no, actually it's the IV reset. It's 10,000 for the IV reset. So you can buy that once you feel like comfortable with your team and what you want. You can start working on that. Of course, you won't be able to catch for a very, very, very long time. And then you can buy some team enhancers down here too. I wonder what the team enhancers do. I do know what IV reset sounds like. It was kind of funny. I fell out of Pokemon a while back ago. I didn't start getting recently back into it till like about 6 years ago because my wife is a huge Eevee fan, and I kind of wanted to support her interest. And I'm like, I know Pokemon. I used to play like Red and Blue back in school when I was younger. Like I grew up with Yellow and Pokemon Pikachu and stuff like that. I was like, what's the worst that can happen? I find out later there's no longer 151 or 152 Pokemon. There's like 878 bullshit fucking Pokemon from like every generation, like Gold and Silver and all sorts of other stuff. And I'm just like, good God, I'm gonna have to learn all this, aren't I? I'm like, no, but I got really into it. I actually have all the Pokemons that ever existed. I went ham before they closed the store, and I started just downloading some of the Pokemons because I didn't want to spend. They were trying to like jip me out of like what was it? Some of these Pokemon games they were selling for like $150. I'm not paying $150 for a $30 game. Sorry, it's not gonna work. Sorry, I won't do it. And I'm not even gonna apologize. Fuck you guys for trying to rip me off with a $150 Pokemon cartridge game that I can get for $30 elsewhere. So I just bought it. I downloaded all the ones that they were trying to rip me off on, and I bought copies of Black, White, the second versions of White and Black, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sword, Shield. I have the remake of Crystal. I have the original Crystals. Like, and I'm not even kidding you. I have all this stuff right here. This is just some of the stuff I got, but you know, as you can see, I'm not fucking with you. I'm like hardcore into Pokemon because of my wife. So this is actually pretty fun for me. He's pretty bad set, but I didn't know anything about IVs until I started. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I heard IVs, and I was looking at the community and stuff like that, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is an IV? Why are they always talking about the IVs of Pokemon? Is there like a syringe that they need to stick their? Just like did not know what was going on, and then I played Let's Go. The first game that I came back onto was Let's Go Pikachu, and then I realized what the hell IV was. I was like, Jesus Christ. Alright. And I play a little bit of Pokemon Go, and I actually got a couple of Pokemon on my, I forgot what it was called, the Pokebank. I pay for that, but it's mostly so my wife, whenever she feels like playing Pokemon, can just store her Pokemon in case she she just wants to use it on another game. So that's how we have it set up. And I bought every single one, so that way my wife has every game at her disposal because she's a Pokemon fan. I went hardcore. I went hard in the paint. People say that I'm really good with women. No, I mean, I know that if you put the extra effort into your wife, you're gonna receive rewards back. That's why my wife works, and I don't, because I would do anything for her. Nothing in this life is for free. Let's Go Eevee was really good. I love Let's Go Eevee. Eevee had some sick moves. Pikachu had some pretty nasty moves as well, though. I like the one where he like floats on the balloon, and he just dives down. That's his version of fly, or he's got like surf. I don't think you can evolve him, but it was pretty fun to play. I liked it. I even have the Pokeball somewhere. Where the fuck is my Pokeball? I wonder if I even have the Pokeball. Have anything in the Pokeball? Oh, it's way back there. I'm not gonna reach that. It's all the way at my TV stand. I bought one for each of us. I was so hardcore trying to like bond with my wife, trying to find like a common thing, because I didn't know, like, I've never dated anybody who was like 10 years younger than me. So like I didn't know what we could talk about, and all I could think about was like, man, I'm a gamer and she's a gamer, so let's talk about games. And then I found out a lot of other stuff, and we started to get to know each other outside of games eventually. But like for the most part, we talk games all day. I think that's probably why I fell in love with her. In Pokemon Go, I have a flying Pikachu. Go Psyduck! Psyduck. I had a pretty nasty Psyduck myself. The only problem I have with Psyduck is like a lot of his high power moves ended up it always gives him whiplash. And you don't want to have whiplash in a tourney. It's all good and fun when you're like catching other Pokemon, or you're fighting some random guy out in the field. It's all good to have Psyduck, but like doing actual tournaments, never good. But I thought it was pretty interesting how like these people actually made this game pretty damn close to what a Pokemon Go would feel like. Only it's like the streaming version of Pokemon Go. We don't have to move around. We don't have to walk. We just sit here and wait for Pokemon to show up. I did. I thought it was all right. I think it was lacking on a few things. And I think it's because I played the other Pokemon that it kind of got ruined. I mean, I think that it's good if you want to play with friends and all the time. But I have so many friends that play Pokemon that it doesn't really matter. You can just go online and fight somebody random. They allow for that, so it kind of made it obsolete in a way. Because I have the Pokebank, I have like actual Pokemon in my Pokebank. Every single one that's ever came out, it's in there. So I mean, it kind of made that game obsolete for me. Not to say it's bad though. It's not bad. It's fun, especially if you have friends to play with. But when you have games like Sword and Shield and what was the new one called again? I'm trying to remember what the new one was called. I beat it once and I stopped. Scarlet and Violet. Which, let me say this about Scarlet and Violet. I am very disappointed. I feel like they went from Arceus and took a step back. Arceus is probably one of my favorites so far. I think they took like 10 steps back from Arceus. They should have kept that theme going. I like that style. They did something similar to it, but they kind of just veered away and tried to go back to the normal Pokemon. And that upset me. It's not a bad game by any means. It's not groundbreaking. I'm kind of disappointed. Just a little bit. They could have done so much. And then, like, the rendering is garbage. The amount of graphical errors that I have because the game is too big for the Switch is ridiculous. Arceus was a way cleaner game. And, I mean, it had its glitches, but it wasn't nearly as bad as Scarlet and Violet. Learn something new about Dro? What did you learn about Dro? I mean, aside from the obvious, like, I like, you know, Zelda and, you know, stuff like this. I love Nintendo games. I just don't like to stream them because I don't want to get into trouble. But, you know, I have Eevee stuff, all sorts of crazy stuff all over this place. I even have a Eevee with a pajama on top. All those are more gifts that I gave to my wife because she loves Eevee. She's a cool ass chick though. Very surprising that she doesn't want to play with me anymore because of how much we played together before. I don't know what happened, man. After like being with her for 2 or 3 years, she just lost interest. She says that work makes her too tired, but like even if I worked, I'm never too tired to play a video game because I love video games. So to me, that's a cop out, and I want to know why. I miss that connection we used to have. Like having something to talk about. Your wife doesn't play games with you either? I wouldn't stress it. Bringing up Pokemon is like bringing up psychedelics with Joe Rodriguez. Oh, she used to all the time as well? I don't know, man. Maybe she just became too mature. And I just stayed the same. No surprise there, though. Because I'm almost 40 and I still play video games. Nasarne's past 60 and he still plays video games. It's like we men don't grow up. We never grow up. Never! I never want to lose that part of me either. There's some things I won't give up on, and one of those is my childhood. Never again. Alright, hopefully they get these doors done so that way we can get the gas out of here and we can start running this pipe correctly. it's running oxygen, but not a whole lot. So we're going to have to replace some of these. Deconstruct that and start replacing them with the good stuff. And then I'm going to go ahead and install a carbon skimmer. Now that I see it, kind of want to throw it in here, if I'm being honest. But we can do it here. Go ahead and carbon skim that because there's a lot of carbon building up and it's going to kill my people. Throw some power in here. Kablooey! Yeah, I know that there's insufficient carbon generation. I don't know why. Oh, that's right. I forgot to plug in this. No wonder I'm not getting anything done here. I didn't plug this shit in. No! Why do you keep doing this to me? What is wrong with you people? I swear to dog. You don't have enough 3,000. You need 3,000. Good God. Enjoy the stream. Oh, what's up, man? How's it going? Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciate it. King Kim. Shout out to King Keem. He's a really good streamer. I love watching him. He's got that personality, man. It's attractive, man. You just want to watch him over and over. Just listen to him talk. He's really good. Go ahead and check his site out whenever you guys get the chance. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Not like this. Not like this. You guys are being serious about this Pokemon game, huh? Hell yeah. I'm fucking down about it, man. I really like that. Eventually I'm going to have to... I'm just going to dedicate a whole stream to beating you guys up with my Pokemon when I'm done. Now, why would you say that I would assume that? Well, you know. My whole colony's about to die. You keep on disconnecting these wires for whatever reason, and I don't know why. Oh, I think I know why. It's because I put the ladder there. Hello? What's going on here, man? Let's go ahead and take a look at this plumbing. Okay, it's going in. I don't know what's going on here. Oh! Ah! Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here because my brain has just exploded and I am stressed out about this game already. It's already gotten to that time and I'm already past over the limit here. It's late. I need to go to bed. I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening. I will be back here tomorrow where we will be continuing on our Zombie Tuesdays. And you know that me and Nasarni are always playing together, but if you have the game as well, you can go ahead and join us anytime. You guys are always invited, especially if you want to stream that yourself. And I'm trying to go ahead. Okay, yeah. So, anyways, that's it for me for today. I will catch you later. Bye! I spent the last 300 on the wasted ball. That's so fucked, man. I'm sorry. Wow! Take it easy, Duke Hugo. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, Nasane, for coming by. And thank you, Hellfire301, and everyone else who stopped by on my... seriously, thank you. I will see you guys later. Bye!